Alright, ladies and gents, here are the extra rounds of the finals. This is the first match that will be starting, and it's so cool that they got Melee Hero as one of the one of the rule sets. I love that so much. Melee Hero. This is beautiful. And obviously cannot build every 3 levels is kind of whatever. This is actually a very hard rule. Cannot build... Well, I mean, it's not that bad. You can't build, but you can upgrade units, so you can still strategize around that. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of Korean talk over here before we're starting the game. We got a whole bunch of Reforgies joining. But yeah, I don't know who's gonna win this. I mean, they're both very good, and I'm gonna have to be playing against them as well. So, I mean, I would just kick him. Otherwise, we're gonna get a guy that's gonna ping just like me. He's like pinging everything. Yeah, interesting modes. Don't know who's gonna win this. Avengers insanely good at 1v1s, but also we know this guy is a very good, like, pro-Korean. Not... Oh, I thought we were waiting for Rengar. Rengar is here, okay. Yeah, those are the rules. He's reinstating it. And they're ready to play. I'm surprised there's not more observers. Also. It's interesting to see. This is going to be an insane match. But it also, of course, as usual, does depend on what roles you get. Disable mercs. And basically, you could have observers in your games. Okay, of course. 4 Bros starts with Pee-wee, yeah. Of course, of course. I mean, he doesn't have a terrible role either. I mean, you get 2 auras, you can start with mines. And I guess you can make this if you want. But at the same time, he's insane easy mode for early game. Like, he's also got Pee-wee's Aqua and Troll Fighter. I'm not saying Aqua's great, but what he could do is you can put down, like, maybe 3 or 4 Aquas for level 3. Not for level 3, for level 2, because you can't build on the 3rd level, or every 3 levels. So he could make 3 or 4 Aquas on level 2, and then look to upgrade them. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow, very interesting. Nobody... Okay. Nobody's deciding to send level 1. I mean, they're smart to not do that. They probably should send on level 6 in these types of modes. You can't build on level 6. You can only upgrade units. Okay, they both have insanely easy clear for early waves. They both have the same push, too. Exactly what I said he was going to do. He's going to put down, like, 3 or 4 Aquas on level 2. This is smart. But I don't expect anything more from pro players. Okay, so I don't know if he was just paying attention to the clear speed, but he should be seeing that this guy has landmines with how he was clearing. And I'm gonna be here to also make sure that let's see. Also make sure that they they don't build on round 3. It's actually interesting. I think Rengar made up a pretty good point where he said maybe send on level 2 because in these send the round before. See, he probably would have leaked if he sent here. Send the round before. Oh, he still leaks, doesn't he? I was gonna say send the round before. Okay, and they send here. In these types of modes where you can't build in the 3rd round, in the 3rd level, every 3 levels. It's actually smart. See, I don't know about... They're doing Hermit just in case, but... So yeah, he would have... If it actually would have worked if he sent level 2 here. Which is what, you know, Rengar had mentioned once. In this type of mode, it would make sense. For the mode that's you have to upgrade tier 1s instantly, and you can't build on every 3 levels, that one you should send on level 3. See if they build. Yeah, he upgrades as I thought. He'll be fine. He upgrades as well. And he's got big send here. I mean, I see 4 archers, a hermit, 2 warriors. He's getting a wyvern after income, which is fine. But yeah, I mean, they're playing this really well. And, I mean, this is... He didn't know, obviously. I mean, if that leaked or not, because... Remember, they come out much faster. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's pretty big send. Also. It's not gonna work, but it's a pretty big send. I mean, this is also a pretty big send. I think this leaks, actually, yeah. Well, it's close. Yeah, he's gonna hold. Avenger so far doing really well in this matchup. This is tough. I mean, it's still tough for him. Yeah, that's why I said you need like 3 or 4 aquas. I wasn't sure if 3 was enough, but it doesn't seem like it was. This guy, when we played on the on Dark Spots, he was number 1 in 1v1s. And he's also just a pro player in general. They're both pro players. Interesting start. Like, you think this is so easy, but at the same time, it's also not that easy to play. Like, he wasn't sure. He's just doing a little bit... Because 1v1 is different from 3 versus 3, like, he easily holds that if it was 3 versus 3. Because of just how the creeps spawn and they come out. But yeah, he needed the 4th Aqua. Which he didn't know. Because 1 versus 1 is different. I like that he made a second, an extra Oceanus here, though. Okay, of course, good idea to reroll, because that roll was terrible. All you had was this. Okay, looks like he's going to be keeping the dragon. This is good. I mean, this is not a good roll, but I mean, he gets Dark Mage with dragon at least. Yeah, he's gonna have to pull that there. That way these guys come in. This should hold. You can see in 1 versus 1 just how much quicker the skeleton trolls attack. In 3 versus 3, there's so much unit delay that these guys are hardly relevant. So I'm not sure if this holds. I want to say it does. Because 1 versus 1 is such a different animal. And actually this just barely holds. Yeah, nice. And then he's gonna make Warden next level. Very good. Look at that aggro. But of course this is gonna... I would assume this is gonna leak, right? Yeah. He doesn't have much in this role, so... I like the confidence though, the 9-5. My guess is they're gonna be sending on level 6, both of them. That's what my guess is. Both 9-5, this is what you love to see. They both had good push starts. And if you're Avenger in this spot, you have to start with landmines. It's the only way you're gonna get good push. Which is obviously exactly what he did. Yeah, I was gonna... I know they're in voice channel talking as well, but I think somebody wanted me to, or someone wanted to record these games. For the ones that missed it, that is. I wasn't able to record last week's. Yeah. Okay, no, we're on level 5, so they can build there. Looks like, he's gonna be looking to move into the corner if he's building that there. Which is actually a very good idea. Because once those champions come in, and the faster spawn rates, you're gonna have a tougher time past level 5. And yeah, obviously this guy's moving everything. He's doing it very rapidly, too. Okay, does the cringe Seraphim thing. Definitely not something I would be able to do. Looks like he's very intelligent, this guy. He just sacked all his mines into Seraphim. Oh, he actually doesn't build the Warden. Huh. Is that gonna leak now? I was not expecting that. I really thought he would... I mean, it makes sense to upgrade it on level 6 because... Okay, no, I mean, he does well. Either way, so... Very good. Dark Mage, Dragon, and then the Seraphim tanking. Okay, I mean, this isn't a big leak, so... Now he can send big on level 6 with all this delay. So what do we have here? We have Shockwave, and then we have... Oh, they're both Shockwave. Nice. Wonder how much longer he's going to be keeping this role. I mean, it's really not a good role. He does get this, though. The solo villains for level 10. Okay, goes for 1 attack damage. Okay, he does go... Oh, wow. 9-6. I didn't see that. Okay, he's going to be moving everything mid. Or, not mid. Corner. Very smart. Because, again, like on level 6, this is not a good idea. And yeah, he upgrades things, which is smart also on level 6. Okay, got a Fire Archer here as a polar unit. Not sure if this is going to hold. Nice reroll. At least he can make Captain and Polar Bear. He's got a few auras here. I'm not sure if he's gonna make the Goliath. I'm not sure. Interesting rage. I think he should be holding this. Yeah, we do see also kind of a big sun here as well. They both pushed a lot early. I mean, he just sent auras on level 5, so... Unfortunately, Seraphim got the buff. I don't think this will hold. So I wonder if he should have just rerolled. I think he should have. But does the Warden do enough for this guy over here? I don't know. Looks like they're both going to be... Oh, he almost gets a champion there. He does get the champion. Very fortunate. Yeah, he leaks a champion. He's in big trouble. I guess he's not in that big of trouble because... He's going to have enough for... Is he going to... Okay, he does not provoke. I don't... Does he clear that champion? I would assume so. But now he's gonna have to wait for the shockwave. He can't use it yet. I would use it soon, not now. Yeah, like once those wyverns come in, I would use it. Yep, there it is. Very smart. Very good shockwave there. Both have shockwave. Shockwave taking out the wyvern there. Okay, looks like... I mean, it's just... It's just so important that they're both high push also. This is a very high level game. He really needs to reroll. I hope he does. I don't think he tried to... Okay, Captain, of course, Magnetor. There's no way he keeps this roll, right? Okay, a solo villain. Interesting. He doesn't have a tank for this level. I guess just a Seraphim. Now I wonder why build him back here. Let's see what happens. Okay, obviously no sun there. Yeah, why back here? I don't know if he did that on purpose. Yeah, I'm not sure why build Seraphim back here. Maybe... I don't know. I think this is gonna leak. Maybe he forgot to move him. Or it's just a strategy, I don't know. Okay, looking good here. Looks like he's holding. Beautiful reroll. He can make Dark Priest. He has Rangers, but he doesn't have any Pierce units, unfortunately, for this guy. Oh, this is rough, man. Obviously no provoke, because the champion was almost dead, but it looks like he would be losing a heal here. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was there on level 7. Okay, 9-7 push, 9-6 push. Needs a reroll. Lost a heal, so now 4Bro's got the advantage so far. He's got more push. Looks like he's got a healthier, like healthier units, a healthier build, I want to say. Whereas he didn't get the best rolls. He likes his fire archers though. I hope he does reroll soon. Because I would definitely reroll this. Maybe he's just looking to do a big level 10. And I think that will work against this guy, actually. So maybe that's why he wants all these fire archers. But he is a bit of a liability on the next level, on level 9. So this is going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. I don't think he holds level 9 with this. Although he's got a lot of bones to upgrade also. But still. Level 9 is not a level to toy around with. Oh, he actually rerolls again! I was not expecting that. I thought he would make more Dark Priests. Okay, wow. Yeah, okay, good. Apparition's tanking. I like to see that. He should be fine. He's got Warden, Peewee, Aqua here. Yeah, he's got good champion focus there. I didn't see where his champion spawns. But yeah, as you can see, you really just need the farms and 500 value just to get Seraphim in there. So it's a good idea to use this, to essentially sack the mines, which is what he did. That way you can keep the full cell for the dragon. Sack the mines, and just build Seraphim. Which is something I should be doing too in my games. So you get to learn so many things also just from... Very good. This will go well for him. He's sending here, and look at this guy's build. I don't know if this holds. It's interesting that he's... I had a feeling Avenger was going to be going level 10 after I saw all these fire archers. I think he's definitely going to go 10, but he needs to survive level 9. I don't know if he will with this build. And this guy, you know, he's making another good call. He's sending here. He doesn't know exactly what units he has, but let's see what happens. Let's see if this is any good. Level 9 is tough. Also, it looks like he's got a good champion. Wow, that champion looks good. Never mind. He moved to the left. I thought it was going to go by the wall. He was also a little bit weak here on level 9, by the way. So I'm surprised about the confidence rage. Okay, he was going to do well up until the champion moved to the left. So unfortunate for the Avenger here. But I think he's fine. Resending Ferbs. Yeah, he was also pretty weak here. But obviously he didn't know that, because you can't see his build. Oh, does he snipe the champion? If he sends here, which I hope he does. Nice. Okay, just triple Ferbs. Playing it cautious. Okay. Very good. I was not expecting that to hold. See, it proved me wrong. Yeah, very good, very good. Sending here is going to be deadly against this guy. Actually, Avenger might be looking to win this game right now. Although, Forbro did go for a few attack upgrades. So he just has to... He has to try to clear most of them. Oh, also, he didn't build this round. He does this a lot, I've noticed. A future strategy against this guy, because I'm going to have to be playing against him too. Sun level 9, he always seems to save gold. For whatever reason. I don't know why he saves gold. On level 9. The disrespect is real. On level 9. Okay, smart to reroll because... Yeah, so he does end up making the Dark Priest. He uses the full cell on the Warden, of course. He needs... Okay, but now he's looking much better on level 10 with what he got. He got Warlocks and Spiders. He's got Ascendant and Warlocks. I believe they do stack also. I do agree with the positioning of his Seraphim now. But on level 7 it was a little bit sketchy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Only 2 Ferbs there. Because he's obviously very aware that it's a little tough for him on level 10 here to hold, so he knows already. He knows what he's doing, so. Okay. Fortunately, he got a lot of armor reduction units there. Otherwise, I don't think he holds. Okay, he also holds. He got some nice rerolls there. Like, he wasn't looking good to begin with. Until, like, he started rerolling a few times, and then he started getting good units for level 10. So yeah, this actually looks good. Not build every 3 rounds, melee hero. Oh, that's right. So we're gonna have to be paying attention. How does he hold level 11? I think Forbro is gonna try for a level 11 Sun, possibly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, he actually did really well in level 9. Versus Send as well. I'm very surprised. I mean, this guy only leaked because he saved gold. See, that's the thing. He'll prepare for level 10 with all that gold saved. But not for level 9. And the reason why I haven't uploaded these games is because I don't want people to see my thought processes behind these games. Basically, that even game, they have... He's got 1 less income than the other, and they have the same push. They're doing really well. This is exactly what I expected, a high caliber game versus 2 good players. Yeah, it's just reminding them we have to make a melee hero.
A player's forces are under attack.
Let's see how this is gonna turn out. Wow, he doesn't send on level 11. Yeah, I mean, 12 makes a lot of sense because you can't build on level 12. And often a lot of players, they want to push. Yeah, very smart. See, at level 12 again. But of course, both players have Shockwave, so they might still be okay. They may have... I mean, I know they don't want to give up their income advantage, but maybe they should have just went level 14. Like, both of them seem weak on 14. Especially because they should both know that each player has Shockwave. If they were paying attention. I don't know if this is gonna hold. We'll see. Champion's still there. I'm assuming that's gonna leak. Yeah, he's... I never noticed this guy's face. What the hell? Why is this? It's the cringiest face I've ever seen. Holy shit. Look at this guy. Look at the... I love this. Look at the incomes. Look how even they are. And they're both almost sending on the same levels. We had a level 10 send from Avenger and a level 9 send from Forbro. Okay, he needs Provoke, which is tough because that's 500 crystals that you're using up there. And also it forces you to sun less here. Very good, reinstating that. Nobody should be able to build here. Upgrades a whole bunch of Thunderbirds. And I think he's stuck. Or... I don't know if he can spend all that money. I think he's gonna go for a Revenant Revive. He's got a lot of magic for this wave, though, so he'll be fine. Upgrade the Priest, maybe? Or... Okay. He's gonna get... Oh, he's gonna get level 10. I see. He actually... Oh, interesting. He gets rid of the Apparition.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. I don't think the Rage is gonna do anything, but we'll see. Does he get the... Yep, there's the Revenant Revive. And it's right by the champion. Beautiful. That means he'll be able to take out the champion there. Without an issue. Champion a little bit rough for this guy. It's in the middle. And all his Dark Priests are on this side, so that's tough. Yeah, it's not an easy champion there, that's for sure. Sucks for this guy. Unlucky. Holds with the Revenant Revive, very well done. That's just an unlucky champion. Not really much you could do. It is what it is, like... I've reinstated I don't know how many times that it actually matters where the champion spawns. Like, you might be thinking I'm complaining or, you know, making up excuses, but it's RNG where it goes. I mean, a lot of his DPS was there by the wall. You had the Dark Priest, and you had Meridian, and you had some priests there. So if it's in the middle, and, you know, it'll just take out the Thunderbirds very quickly. Gonna Shockwave? No, not yet. He's gonna hold this, though. I mean... Avenger going for attack. Okay. I mean, they could have... Honestly, like I said, they could have just went 14. I know it says you can't build on 12, so maybe 12 is a good level to send, but... 14 would have been a good level for both of them to send. They both look weak on 14. So now I wonder, when is he going to go Seraphim? He does not have a good reviving unit, actually. Interesting highborn positioning. I'm assuming he pushes these forward, and this is obviously there for a puller unit. As long as these two buddies don't aggro for the highborn, they are too far in front, so... What does he reroll into? More trash. Nice. I feel bad for him. He really hasn't been getting the best rolls this game. Okay, so... We noticed he made a Meridian play. And... Like I said, he got unlucky. The champion did not spawn on this side. It spawned in the middle, which is arguably the worst spot it could possibly be spawning at. Okay, Bone Warrior. I don't know if this holds. Okay, he gets the champion. That holds very easily because he's got night crawlers. Keep in mind, this guy also has Messiah. So he can actually go for a melee hero and not give a fuck. Because he's got Messiah. Okay, he's going Seraphim now. Good move, because you can't build Seraphim next level, because you can't build every 3 rounds, and Seraphim counts as one of them. Yeah, he will. That's the best thing he can do, is revive a Nightcrawler. He doesn't have much else here. Very weak on 14. Does look to resun there. I think a big 14 would have been better, but I mean, he probably... I don't know, maybe he finds something and surges, who knows. And look at what he's doing again. He's prepping these guys so he can upgrade them for level 15. Because it is possible that he also tries to do 15, but no, he does go here on 14. Nightcrawler... I don't see it, but it's in there somewhere. Anyways, the Magnetor is protecting it at the moment. Okay. I don't know where the Nightcrawler went, actually. Did it die already? Okay, so he went for the Dissipate. Did not go for Spear of the Pain. I guess the Nightcrawler died already, I don't know. Upgrades. Dark Mage. Don't think anybody is building. It's hard to keep track of both of them, actually. Alright, well, he gets his level 15. Which, honestly, I was not expecting. I thought he would just upgrade these. He does also have the option to make Priest, which he hasn't done yet. He's got a good roll here. He's got these 3 units right here, which is so good.
Is someone injured?
Okay. 15 send. Very nice. So he's literally sending every level. It's not going to work, I think, here. Well, first of all, he's got a lot of magic, and second of all, I mean, actually, he's not reviving a Revenant anymore. I don't think I saw it. Looks like he's gonna leak here, actually. Because he's got too many units going on the side. It's not a big leak though, so it's whatever. It's only 19 leaks. So my guess is this is going to be a long game. I don't think he'll be dead here. No. Yeah, he's fine. There's no champion, so... If there's a champion, maybe he might be in trouble. Ooh, no HP though. Yeah, he might need HP there. Very good for 4-bro that he's forcing this guy to do king. Maybe he didn't realize how much king he really needed. So he's starting to upgrade now. But yeah, it looks like he's gonna survive. I remember my match versus Lynx, I literally leaked like almost nothing, and I still needed a lot of king versus the level 16 creeps. Because they were still doing a lot of damage, like I lost a heal because of it. Okay, remember, let's see what melee hero he's gonna choose. This is interesting now. Ooh, demi-human, yeah, of course. It's the best one. You got Mountain King, you got Paladin, you got Tauren Chieftain, and then you got the demi-human. I'm not sure if there's another one. Oh, Death Knight. Oh, and Rexar. There's actually a lot of melee heroes that like never get to... They're never used because they just suck. Because melee units are bad in this game. They just die and then they don't come back.
A player's forces are under
Interesting. I like seeing that though. He does get the Nightcrawler revive. What is this guy reviving? Oh, Fire Archer. Yeah, I saw it. Very interesting. I like seeing the... Yeah, as you can see, the melee heroes, they just die quickly, so that's why it's... They don't usually get chosen. Very lucky that he got Messiah. So good for this guy. We do not see a Messiah here. Don't know if he went Spirit of Pain. I guess we'll take a look next round. He will be upgrading that. Very good call, obviously, to get to level 3. Priest with Messiah, amazing. Okay, wow. That's a roll. That is a roll. These 2 units. Yep, and that's exactly what he makes, of course. Probably gonna sell... Well, I mean, do you need the Dark Mages this round? Yeah, I guess he will. At least one Dark Mage. Okay, we have a Send. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. We'll see. And look at this, Death Knight. Nice. Okay, so... Small auras and demon sons. I mean, level 17 is not a level to be taken lightly, either. Especially not with the faster spawns and the attack rate. Ooh, the panda stuck in the back. Probably a good thing that it's stuck in the back, because you'll just die. Actually, that may be what he wanted, actually. Like, I think he wanted that to happen. Let me take a look if he built it in the back. We did not see a rage here. Rough champion. Looks like... I want to say Avenger's going to lose this game. But I'm not sure. He has to get that champion. Fuck, man. I think he loses. That sucks because he was playing so well, too. Oh, he gets a last-minute judgment. But yeah, I think that's too much. Very sneaky send from... Yeah, that's GG. Sneaky send, insane roll that he got at the end there. I admire that he tried the Death Knight, though.
a player's forces are under attack.
Because here's the thing. He always sent every level. He was probably expecting a level 18 send. That's why he's so tricky. He sent every level that where you're not supposed to build. GG. Nice. Very close game. Very good call to go on 17 there. Alright, next match is gonna be... What is the next match? I think 4Bro is playing again. Against MFB. Motherfucking badass. Nice. Good game, good game. Interesting game. They both played really well, though. I mean, they both played insanely well. I mean, Avenger did not have... I think the other guy had better rolls. I mean, I'm just saying close because, like, they both had the same push. They both had... Yeah, they both had the same push, and... Insta Rage is here. They both had, like, similar incomes. Just tough. Yeah, 17 is definitely not a level to take lightly in these modes. Just fortunate for 4Bro that it worked. But yeah, he was looking rather weak there, and he didn't have a good champion. I'm not sure about the Seraphim. The Seraphim was a little bit too far away from his army. I'm not sure if that is a strategy that I'm just not aware of, but the thing is, if the champion does go by the wall and your Seraphim's not there, that's tough. And I like that Avenger is also observing games, which is interesting. I think he loves watching this too. Like, he loves watching these games. Okay, he needs 2 minutes. I'll be back when the game starts. Okay. They both get dual lane. To fucking Reforgy, man. Look at him, he thinks it's a lobby. I love seeing that. Yeah, spawn builds is the mode here, and melee hero. I love the Reforgy that just joins and just snags the carry lane immediately. I thought that was funny. He doesn't see the game name is like, oh, 1v1, 4Bro versus MFB. Yeah, get the fuck out of the stream and then we can start. There we go. Now, I would be curious to see who has the best spawn build. We're gonna have to see.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Solo Hero, Gate Guard spawn. And he's got Tridents, which is gonna be insanely hard to do, by the way. This guy's got options. Yeah, he's gonna try Gate Guards, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess Elite Archer would be the best, huh? How does this guy hold level 3? Does he do this? He has to play Tridents, I think. This is interesting because there's also Dreadlord for melee hero. if they want to go lifesteal. They both have interesting starts for spawn. They have... He's got Solo Hero Gate Guards, and this guy's got Tridents. Yeah, he's probably got the best start for early game, right? But overall, I think Tridents would be the best. Like afterwards. But the thing is, early game has to go well for this guy. Okay, obviously gonna hold. We do see Sens, actually. 2 warriors, warrior archer. I don't know if that's gonna hold. I think that's gonna leak. That's gonna hold because he's got gate guards. This is tough. I mean, I don't blame him if he leaks. Like, this wasn't easy at all. Like, you're playing spawn with that. It's not easy. I'm actually not sure what he's even gonna do here, actually. Like, I know he's pushing, but with that gold, does he upgrade the Komodo? I think he has to, because how does he hold level 3? He just needs Tridents only. Very hard for this guy, for sure. I mean, for the early game. I don't think Little Frogs was the play, and he didn't even go for it, so... It's understandable why he didn't. I don't know if Little Frogs plus Komodos would be good. It's still like 1-0 start though, or 2-0. Actually, I don't even know if Little Frogs do well at the spawn, to be honest, because they're so fucking weak. Yeah, I don't think that was the right play to do that. So it's a good thing he didn't go for Little Frogs. I actually don't know what he. I just trust that he probably did the right thing. He does go for a few Little Frogs here, which is, you know, it's okay. Okay, a whole bunch of gate guards here. He builds 3 extra ones, which you're gonna need in these type of modes. Doing very well here. I mean, there's not really much else. You have to build 1 extra one. I usually just build 2 for level 2, but that's in 3 versus 3. And 1 versus 1, you gotta be extra careful. So I like what he's doing here, that he's playing it extra safe. Elite Archer, good play for level 2. Level 3, I don't know what's gonna happen here. It's not easy for him, that's for sure, but not with this role. He's even pushing. So maybe he is confident. Wonder if we're gonna see an Elite Archer revive at the spawn. That would be funny. Okay, it just barely holds there. I guess he would have leaked with an extra Sund. He's gonna go for 4 Archers. I trust that this was the right play, because... Oh wait, he sold his Murlocs, okay. Okay, he needs to farm, I'm noticing. So it looks like he built 1 extra gate guard. Okay, 2 extra gate guards for this wave, and then he's prepping for the next few levels. I wonder if he's gonna do... I'm not sure. Yeah, I like that he rerolled. I wonder if he should have just kept the roll that he had. Maybe made a few solo heroes for level 5. And just try to end it before level 10. I wonder if that would be a good play for him. Because I'm actually surprised we didn't see Ascend here. I think he leaks naturally. It's gonna be close. You got good aggro. Okay, he does leak. Not a lot, though. Very, very fortunate that he didn't get the Sun. Like, he would have leaked level 2 and 3 if he just kept up the pressure. Like, this guy leaks every level. But obviously, I guess he didn't know that. Well, that's the thing. You have all those leaks on level 1. You gotta keep taking advantage. So I wonder what he's gonna be saving for. Possibly for level 6. But at the same time, he's gotta hold level 6. I don't know if he does with Herald spawn. It all depends on where that champion goes. But yeah, I mean, level 6 doesn't look good for this guy. Okay, he goes for Spirit. Which is actually interesting because this tanks pretty well. 80% to pierce damage. These guys resist. Okay. I would assume that holds. He's probably, if I were to guess, this guy's gonna go level 5, right? He might be guessing, oh, maybe this guy's got ogres. I don't know what he's thinking. I mean, he was blessed with this gate guard start. And they're also playing on dual lane. If this was carry lane, I think this would have just been over for this guy. Like, this is not a role to play. You can't play this. It's hard. He full sells Komodo, okay. Okay, obviously gets the Heralds. So he's not going to be going for a Trident build if he full sells that, I guess. Unfortunately for this guy, he doesn't know that he's much better on level 5. So he does, we do see auras there. But I guess he doesn't know what he has, so. Insta rage, but he's got a pretty solid build on level 5 here. I'm not gonna lie, this is a good build. But you may have noticed, yeah, that probably still leaks. But it's minimal leaks. So obviously, Komodos are better to tank there. But the thing is, he sees that he's got a pretty big weakness on level 6 if he's making EAs. So that's why we see spirits there. We might see him make a few Komodos next. Yeah, obviously that holds. He's got a nice spawn build, like I said. Shockwave, fortunately not Immo. Otherwise he'd be in trouble here. And now we see a level 6 Sand. Imagine somebody gets like ogres and wild boar spawn. That'd be an insane build. Okay, he showed him Shockwave. He needed to Shockwave anyways. Just imagine if he just, like, kept up the pressure. That could have been so good. And then this guy just leaks everything in level 2 and 3. There's no way. He probably would have to reroll. Okay, along with Ascend, we're seeing Provoke Anarchy. Not a bad call, because it's so likely both players will leak champions when they're playing at spawn, and they come out so fast as well. So definitely a good safe play there. Champion on that side, that might be okay. He's gonna clear most of the creeps here, because that spawn there. Okay, champion taking out a herald, but a lot of the menaces... Okay, never mind. The menace went to go suicide for the champion there. That sucks for him. Okay, but, I mean, he does have a Magnetor. Okay, yep. Obviously made spirits to... He had very good aggro. Made spirits to hold this level. That's what I figured he'd do. Which is why he had to sacrifice that leak on level 5. But yeah, this is tough. I mean, he doesn't hold level 10 is the thing, so... He needs this game to end before level 10, or maybe just race him on level 10. I think he is noticing... Like, right now, this guy's noticing, okay, he's holding everything. Even versus my son, even though there wasn't rage. It's very risky to rage. He ended up getting Dark Mage again, okay. Meanwhile, this guy's still on the first roll. Ooh. Insta Rage. That might do okay. Ooh, the champion, though. He might clear the champion, but I think he leaks everything. Yeah. That's tough for this guy. You know why? Because he spent so many... Well, I guess he didn't finish Provoke, so... I was gonna say, if he spent a lot of on this... Okay, it's... Yeah, also Shockwave is weaker on level 7, so that's nice. Obviously has to overbuild there for level 7. This guy's just playing really well. He's Michael Jordan for a reason. The new Michael Jordan of HellHalts. Just playing really safe because he knows it's dangerous at spawn, even though he's got Herald. It looks like he's going to be snagging a heal here. Or maybe even the game. Not sure. Maybe he wins here. Yeah, that's a win. Alright. MJ, of course. What a beast. Not much he could do there, I guess. Spawn builds. That level 7 worked very well there. I've never heard of this guy. Hipdra. Alright, good game. Yeah, that was well played. But yeah, it's just gonna come down to rolls at the end of the day. But still, I think MFB played that very well. In my opinion. They're gonna do the wheel spin. Okay, let's see what happens here. I mean, Avenger needed that. Avenger needed MFB to take out Forbro, because he ended up losing the game versus Forbro. And now Avenger needs to beat MFB. That way he's going to be in the lead. And I think I play after this game. I'm next, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing after this game against 4bro. And then I'm next after that one versus Avenger. And Nuya's gonna be playing against 4bro after that. Then Nuya's gonna be playing Avenger after that. I think it's just because they need to play their matches first. Because they're in Asia, and it's getting late for them, I think. So that's why they scheduled it that way. Okay, cannot build every 3 levels. I hate that. I remember, when you play this stuff, like, you have to keep reminding yourself the game modes. And you gotta play around it. No Seraphim, oh my god. When under's no Seraphim, yeah. So, no Seraphim, and don't build level 3. Or don't build every 3 levels. Yep, there we go. Interesting. So, again, Avenger or MFB, they both need to win this game. Because right now... Wait. Avenger...
A player's forces are under attack.
No, Avenger needs to win this game. If Avenger wins this game, all 3 of them are tied. With 1 point each. And that's a very tough roll for Avenger. He's probably going to reroll, right? He's going to play it. Oh, okay. I don't think I'd play that. But he's better than me, so... That's tough. This is much better. I mean, MFB is really getting blessed. This is a great roll. I mean, you get to start with this, you get slaves, and then you get these 2 units. This is so difficult to play, and I feel so bad for him. You know what? Maybe I can just sit down and look at this, and I'll be, like, learning something out of it. We'll see. Maybe I'll learn something out of this. Remember, you can't get Seraphim, though. So what are you going to do with all the slaves if you build a lot of slaves? I guess try to win on level 10, right? Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Hermit Send for MFB. Not gonna work versus Avenger. And back in the end, when I was playing on End, it actually would have been... Oh, he's got insanely good aggro here. Very nice. He will be losing that Slave Master, I believe. He'll be losing 2 of them. Oh wait, he loses all of them. Okay, I mean, he cleared most... Wait. He cleared most of it. Oh, wait, if he clears the... Oh, I was gonna say, if he clears the Hermit, that would have been worth it, maybe. But he still loses the Slave Master gold, though. So I guess it's not worth it still. Yeah, I like, That's not gonna work, unfortunately, for this guy. I see the Hermit Sun there. He doesn't know what he has, however. But I like what this guy... His units there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I don't think I would have played that. Because now it forces him to stay low push, and you can't go Seraphim anyways. So I don't know where the slaves are gonna go. Is he gonna play slaves too? No, he does dragon. I feel like that's the right thing to do. But yeah, this is... I don't know why he wanted to do this. It's not going to be easy now to hold anything. And of course, like I said, it's going to be low push. So, yeah, cannot build every 3 levels. Yep. Well, he's fine. I mean, he can just get Azure Dragon. That's all he needs. The nice aggro there. Yeah, beautiful. They're both splitting the damage. And unfortunately, it looks like this guy will probably leak again. Very well done here. Very well done. I wonder if he should have masked a few little frogs to prep to upgrade them for next level. Yeah, I mean, I would have rerolled this. I wouldn't make anything. Because that's the other thing you gotta think about. The slaves are not going anywhere. You can't get Seraphim in these modes. So I'm actually surprised that he did this. It's unfortunate. I mean, there's not much he could do here. Unless he rerolls.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's just got easy mode. I mean, will he get the dragon, though, if he pushes? He's got 8 income? I don't know how much King Gold he gets here, but he's got 8 income, and he gets 12 gold for completing the rounds. And I guess he's calculating the King Golds. So, I guess he will be getting 320. Oh. Wow, that was... Holy shit, that was a lot of King Golds. Wait, it shot up to... He had 360 something. Yeah, I guess because it's 100% bounty there. I feel very bad for Avenger and his start. Let's see if he's gonna leak again. I guess he assumes that he has AoE. So I'd be interested to see if he's even gonna build slaves. I think he rerolls.
A player's forces
No, well, not rerolls. He'll make like wyverns. There's a resend. I mean, he's doing the right thing. You gotta punish him for going for this start. Yeah. You hate to see it. No slave gold for him. All 3 rounds. I'd be curious to see what his reroll is going to be. But at this point, he's not going to reroll. He's going to have to build the Tree of Time and whatever else he needs from this roll, since he hasn't rerolled. You may as well keep it now. But yeah, I'd be curious to see if he's even going to go slaves. I don't know if he does. He might make a few, maybe. But I mean, if there's no Seraphim, he probably doesn't make them. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. It's a really sad game. I'm sure the other guys are saying the same thing. Maybe should have rerolled at level 1. Okay. He does have 2 regen there. Resending Centurion. I don't think it'll work against him next level, but he did push 8-0. Maybe it does. See, if I was him, I'd also be, like, moving up and down, not knowing what to do. Slaves are just difficult to play in these modes. Yeah, he goes for the second dragon. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think he would make slaves. Or maybe he does it later. But I think he just doesn't need it. He's going for 2 dragons just to be a little bit better on level 5, I'd assume, because he's going to be full selling this. Okay. Interesting. Big send. It probably works. Although the slaves will get to the archers, no matter what, so... Okay, that Centurion is getting body blocked like a madman. I pray that something goes right for this guy for once. It looks like he's gonna hold. Yeah. That's holding. I'm actually surprised. Level 4 was a play there. MFB has immolation. Yikes. Fortunately, he's okay on this wave. And he can probably guess that this guy's low push with all those leaks. So... he's not in too big of a danger on level 5. Good reminder there. Can't build on level 6, so I'm not sure what this poor guy is even going to do for level 6. I don't know if mass Mercurials would ever be good on a fortified wave. He doesn't have much to build here. He's going to have to upgrade them. I mean, he doesn't have anything else. He resends auras. Maybe Avenger might try a level 6, which could be good. Although, he's got 65 crystals, so probably not. Okay, we do see a Slave Master there. I mean, these are good resends from MFB. If only he knew that he had slaves. This is just so sad for him. He won't be getting any slave golds. He only got one slave gold on level 4. It's just sad to see. Oh, it's double immolation. And on top of that, he's also got a shit spell. On top of that. So yeah, almost nothing is going right for this guy. I gotta take out that Ferb. I'm not sure if... I guess he doesn't have to shield a spell. Like, let's say he didn't have Immo. I guess he doesn't have to show the spell. Okay, interesting. Going for provoke. He's definitely gonna need it next level, that's for sure. We have noticed MFB is just very cautious. 9-3. I mean, he is pretty weak. Excuse me. He is pretty weak on the champion rounds, so I understand him doing that. On level 6, I should say. They both have a slight weakness on 6. This all depends on where his champion goes, of course. So yeah, he's forced to upgrade the Wraiths. Doesn't really have much else to do here. Because you can't build on this round, you can only upgrade. 1 Ferb. Now my question is, I wonder if he tries a big 7. I noticed he didn't try Sunning here because he acknowledges that he's weak on 7. On 6, I mean, so he understands that. Good champion too, he's going right to the Wyverns. Just poison him down. Okay, we're not... Never mind, it's not... These other Wyverns are not attacking the champion, which is the problem there. So actually that's a very bad champion in that case. Yeah, that's rough to see, also. Okay, I'm pretty sure he prepped... Yep, he did prep the Anarchy. He should be fine here. I guess he has to turn on Immo still. Does he die here? He needs King. He doesn't have Provoke, right? Yeah, he doesn't have Provoke. So how does he clear that champion? Unless Immo does the job? I don't know. Maybe Immo's just good enough to kill that guy. No, he has to go for some attack. Yeah, Immo still deals pretty good damage on the champion, so that's nice. Over there. Yeah, he doesn't need that much attack. He's making the right call here. He's gonna go for a much bigger send on level 7 now. Which I don't see how this guy can possibly hold. Unless he rerolls, of course. Okay, more Wyverns, of course. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I guess they might still need the slaves for level 10. I don't know. He might consider doing that. I'm not sure what his next plans are going to be. Maybe... What if he can try to snag a win on level 10, maybe? Even though he's got Wyverns. Possibly maybe he gets bad aggro. Who the hell knows? I basically got up and I started recording this. Alright, MFB with the big suns. And again, there's not much he can do to hold this. He's just gonna leak. That looks good there. I just really want to see his reroll. Please reroll, please. Please stop playing this role. It's just too weak for a tournament. Reroll, reroll, reroll. Please reroll. Okay, regen. But there is also a champion, so I'm guessing he's going to be running out of immolation in just a moment. Might be GG if he runs out of immo, and then he has to provoke also. Fortunately, the champion did not slip in there. Okay, there he goes, slipping in now. Forced to heal here. He's got a lot of regen, though. So he'll be fine. But, yeah, again, this guy's just in complete control right now. I mean, he's just looking really good. I mean, his build's looking good. And then he played it extra safe on level 6 and 7, so he played it right. Almost dead there. Please reroll. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I mean, that's... that also wasn't very playable on level 1, though. It's just protons, and that's it. It's also hard to play this one. So, I don't know. So either way, he's still going to have a tough time there. Even with this roll. Like, basically, what we're looking at here is all he has is protons. It's not really much else here. Maybe he would have needed to make a steamroller on level 2? Maybe?
A player's forces are under attack.
Can't build next level, remember that. Good reminder, very good. Dark doing a good job with that. Looks like he'll be getting some slave gold, finally. Although... wait, does he? He's close to leaking here. Or is he leaking? He's leaking. Oh! No! Oh. Damn, man. You hate to see it. Normally you would think slaves are good level 8, but not when you have bad units. You hate to see it, man. He needs like a miracle win on level 10. Like, I don't know how he comes back in this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm not sure if he forgot that you can't sack them to Seraphim. You can't build Seraphim. Which is one of the reasons why, like, he's still making slaves because he might need them for level 10. I understand why he made them late. But yeah, these 1v1s, it's all about control. Which is all about control and somewhat playing it safe. And just getting a better push start. If you play slave start, you're not going to get a better push start. So again, like I said, he played it right and went for the dragon. Okay, we're seeing Ascend here. Which which he's gonna leak again. But the thing is, he has no crystals to send on level 10, so I don't know what the plan is here. He's just going full king. I'm not sure how he can win this. He's not bad this level, though. But because he's lost so much value, I don't see it well for this guy holding. Looks like he cleared his champion there. I wasn't looking. Yeah, alright. Well, I would just forfeit at this point. Rolls were just not on his side again. Like, again, like I said, even if he rerolled this level 1, this is still hard to play. I guess it's easier to play, but it's still hard to play. He still has, I guess, I mean, yeah, he would have to build, he would have to overbuild. I guess it is playable. I'm not sure what you would do for level 3, though, because you can't build. So I don't know if you would make add-ups. I guess, upgrade Steamroller, which is also bad. I don't know if he survives this. It's a lot of leaks. Chariots are getting the shots off. Looks like a game. Game over. That's a tough one. Yeah. I feel bad for that one. Just watching it. Just basically in control the entire game there. That's tough. Alright, I'm up. Time for me to play. Alright, I did get in to observe this game. It's gonna be really interesting. Cannot upgrade units, and hybrid is gonna be really fucking difficult. I don't know how these guys are gonna play it. You can't upgrade units. So I guess you just have to spam tier 1s and tier 2s. How else do you play this? There's no real indication on how the fuck you're supposed to play this. It's hard. Yeah, this is insanely difficult. I mean, do you risk a tier 6? Do you risk a tier 6 and get Giant Spider or Lord of Death? I don't know. How would you play this? If let's say you were in this game, how do you play this? Let's see what he does. He's spamming tier 1s. Okay. A few tier 2s. Probably the right thing to do, right? To spam the small stuff. But also, it would be interesting to see... Would a tier 6 be a good idea? If you can't upgrade units. Tier 3? Okay, he's getting a whole bunch of tier 3s. He was probably taking a look at the, what good units are there for, like, tier 3s and stuff. He's going with a mixture. That's probably leaking level 1, to be honest. I mean, this doesn't look that good either. Although, it looks better than whatever he has here. We do not see a level 1 sun. Oh, we do see a level 1 sun. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very good. He pushed that. Saw he got the egg in the back there. Don't think that holds a Hermit. This is insanely difficult. I don't know how they're gonna do this. If he sent here, he would have leaked also. Yeah, the Hermit kind of just counters his build completely. Yeah, if he got sent here, he's lucky he didn't get sent. See, the thing is, if you do risk to tier 6, then there goes your whole game. You know? There goes your whole game if you do risk to tier 6. It was actually really cringe how I missed my heal also last game. We did a level 14 race. Yeah, 2 King Leaks as expected. Very smart from this man. Went to go for the Hermit because he saw that his creeps... He had AoE. Like, he saw that he had AoE, so... That's why he's going for Hermit. Like, he got information from his leaks, in other words. So then he decided, let's go send a Hermit here. The way how I beat Avenger was literally just PvE. Like, I just waited for player versus environment to kill him. I guess I should have sent 7, but I was just playing safe as always. Not looking good for Archu here. Even though, yeah, zombies, rough. I definitely do like that he went for, what is that, a tier 5? He's trying stuff. I mean, he's just massing the small units, but that could also be bad, I guess, when it comes to the champion waves. Because remember, you can't upgrade them, so... He actually did pretty good here. But yeah, this is why I was wondering, do you gamble the tier 6? If you get a bad tier 6 though, you completely lose the game. But in this situation, I wonder if you just gamble the tier 6. If that was the play. I wonder. I don't know. But, I mean, this is to be expected. I mean, you're playing hybrid, no upgrading units. This is to be expected to see all these leaks. Early. We may even see a level 5 send, and whoever gets immo will probably lose the game. There's a good chance of that. Does he gamble to tier 6? Do it. Yes! Yes! Oh, no. No. He also gambled to tier 6. He got a better one. Ah, lucky guy. This is smart to gamble to tier 6, but like... Yeah, he didn't get rewarded. That sucks. He got Griffin. Actually, Dragon Hawk isn't that bad, though. You can't upgrade it. It deals decent damage. We see a late sun there, a warrior. Sea Giant's a very good unit to have there. Luckily for him. But yeah, it just depends. Level 5 is definitely a level to send here. I mean, he has no way to hold level 5 with these units. I mean, he doesn't have any way to hold either. So that's why I'm saying it all depends on whether, on like who has immolation, you know? But yeah, if you gamble the tier 6, wave 1, let's say you get like LOD or Spider, you'd be in a huge advantage. That's why I'm thinking, because you can't upgrade units. I wonder if it's just better to try to get lucky and gamble. Or, you know, of course, you could get a fucking Griffin and then completely get fucked. It's the other thing. This is gonna be a quick game, though. The problem here is he's only 2-0 and he's leaking more than the other guy that's actually pushing. Because I guess he got better units. But I guess gambling the tier 5 wasn't the best call either. I still like that they played it different though. Like he spammed small stuff and he spammed, he went for like a few tier 3s early. He went for a turret, wagon, and I think he had, this one was a tier 2. Okay, tier 5. Wandigu. He's probably winning this game on level 5. Oh, but he's sending here. Wow, that's so good. Look at what he has. Cyborg. Yeah, level 5's looking rough here. Especially if he has ammo. Yeah, if I was this guy, I would just play for level 5. Of course, he doesn't know what he has, but let's just say he did have ammo. That would just be game over. Does he push this? Here's the other thing about hybrid mode. You can't move any units at all. That's something to consider. You can only move the units and if you upgrade them, but we can't upgrade them in these modes. Because those were just the rules. We can't upgrade. Dragonhawk, I wonder if that helps him hold here, I don't know. I think he still leaks. It's nice that the Wandigu's still alive though. You see he's doing a good job with the evasion there. He actually holds. Wandigu did good there. Nice. Wandigu did good. One archer. I love that he's 2-0, by the way. He's just trying to survive and hopefully get the right units. Minotaur. That's not gonna help for 5. He's looking kind of dead here, I'm not gonna lie. That's insanely unfortunate for him that he got Minotaur. I would assume tier 4s would be the worst thing to make. Because a lot of tier 4s are auras, and you can't really upgrade the auras. Like, let's say you get Troll Fighter. Although I think Troll Fighter... Good thing he stayed 2-0. The zombies actually... War Stomp. Okay, so we didn't have worked on him anyways because he's got War Stomp. Okay, he goes 3-0. But I mean, Forbro has the income advantage, and he can upgrade King whenever he wants. Oh, also I gotta respond to this DM real quick.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. Apologies for that. Let's see what happened here. He got a Constrained Spirit, this guy, which is going to deal chaos damage to the golems. I hope that he can get that champion. Almost dead there. It doesn't look like he's going to. I wonder if he's just like deciding to turtle up and overbuild. Just to see, like... The thing is... Having no income is still bad, though. Like, he's still winning this game, I think. Even... Because, like, you see how he's still leaking? Eventually, he'll just die. I understand what he's trying to do. He's overbuilding to so that maybe he kills himself and just loses on his own. But he can't be leaking is the thing. And of course, that all depends on what units he gets, so... I can't really just say, oh, don't leak. Because it just... the units are random. And you can't move units. Yeah, because he's got push, he'll have enough to, But you see, he's got War Stomp, he's fine here. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, because we can't upgrade units, you can't move them. He can't move any of these units at all. Normally in hybrid mode, you can upgrade units, and that's the only time you can move them, but it will cost a little bit of gold. You see how it says -5 for peasant? It's because a tier 1 for hybrid costs 20 gold, and the peasant normally costs 15 gold. So that's why I said -5, because you paid 20 to get a tier 1, which is, you know, there's nothing he can do. He has to pay 20 to get a tier 1. And he lost a little bit of value because a peasant costs less. That's all that is. Man, his units are just not looking good at all. I think Forbro will win this. Just because of the push advantage. Like, he's able to fuck him over if he does end up leaking. Which he will. And, you know, even if he leaks, he's got push. He can upgrade King. That's why it's difficult either way to overbuild still, because now how does he clear the champion? I don't know if Stomp will be enough here. Like, even if he's leaking, he's got push. He's gonna have income. They're leaking around the same amount, too, so... So that's why, like, he's definitely winning this. Like, he's ahead right now, as you can see. I'm not gonna say he's gonna win the game, but he is ahead. Okay. Does he... He does heal. Nice. And he loses the heal. And I hope to God that he can kill that champion. And he won't. Yeah. That sucks that he... That's hard. It just sucks that his overbuilding strategy didn't work. He just didn't get good units. Although, I don't know. I suppose he played it well. Mass tier 1s early, mass 1, tier 1s and tier 2s, and then go for tier 6s. Good play. Okay, who's up? Who is up? Archu versus Avenger. These are all very good players too, so it's not going to be easy to... to win all these games. So far I've won all my games, but I mean... I feel like I got lucky a lot. Lock tier 4 units. I had a lot of good rolls, except for the game against Avenger. Cannot upload or upgrade any units. Oh. Alright, I guess I won't be viewing that. That's fine, I gotta eat. I think they kicked me. You're cheating, you're scouting everybody. Okay. Tempted to join. Okay. I guess I am watching these. Okay. Yeah, my main thing is I'm recording some of these games because some people aren't here, and Not everybody can see all the matches. If they're not here, of course. Okay, no tier 4 and cannot upgrade any unit.
A player's forces are under
Yeah.
attack.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Yikes, dude. Yuck. No tier 4, cannot upgrade any unit. Yeah, I mean, this is... That's a reroll, isn't it? Reroll. You have to. These these rules are tough. Imagine if you can upgrade units. I'm surprised he's keeping this. Okay, well, his roll, that's not any better. I feel so bad for him. Oh, that is so bad. Now I see why he wanted to keep this, and because you never know what your next one's gonna be. It's gonna be this. If it's this bad, then there's not much you could do.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Hermit. No Hermit there. Wow. I mean... I want to say Avenger will win this game. Just looking at his rolls. I mean, this is just bad. It's... He's got to reroll again. I mean, this is bad. Maybe he had a chance to leak level 1 here with a Hermit. Yeah, that's just... I feel like he's getting fucked so much in these games. This looks like he'll be making a Sea Giant. Okay, so the only person that lost... I won every game, MFB won every game. But MFB's only played 1 game. I think. No, he's played 2 games. He's won every game. Wait, let me double check on that actually. Hold on a second. I should be watching also what they're doing. This is so hard. Full cells, okay. Because I guess Sea Giant's better. You're not gonna get much value out of that on level 3, so that's what he's doing there. Did he make a tier 4? I'm guessing he's talking to someone that made a tier 4, maybe Archu? Yeah. He has to write in private is what he's doing. Because otherwise it'll give this guy an unfair advantage. I honestly would just forfeit this. You make Mudman. I mean, I would forfeit after this start. This is just another reroll, basically. It doesn't do anything. This roll. Can he sell it in time? Oh, he can't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. Alright, well, GG. Yeah, games like that will happen. It's hard to remember the rules sometimes. I guess MFB beat 4Bro. I don't think he lost yet, right? So I have to beat MFB, and I have to beat... 4Bro only lost one... No, he lost... I don't even remember, honestly. I'm pretty sure MFB beat 4Bro. I don't know. I already forgot. Oh, he built them last second. He built the golems last second. This guy. That happens. But again, like I said, it's not easy to remember the modes sometimes, so... where they're doing the wheel spin now to see the modes. Tier 1 unit has to be upgraded instantly. Which is interesting. Hybrid. I want to play hybrid. Also. Ah, mid-build only. Okay. Tier 1 upgraded instantly and mid-build only are the modes. And I think I'm playing after this game. MSB versus Archu, MSB versus Oreo. Yeah, I'm playing next. Oh. Yeah, it was impossible for... So that's 2 losses for Archu. It's also tough to play 3 games in a row. Right now he's on his 3rd game. That's another terrible, terrible roll for him, by the way. And it's kind of bad for him too. But he can just go crabs. I'm happy that he rerolled that, because that was actually very bad. He might go spitters with this. Well, you already know he's in for a tough time if he's gonna be forced to go for raiders. But yeah, I mean, this is weak. I mean, this is weak too, so I don't know what was better. Maybe you do have to make this. Still. I don't know. I think he does. I think he's realizing raiders are so shit that I don't think I can do it. go for this. Oh, he actually goes for Wolverines instead. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what I would do too. Make the Spider and the Raider. Or just reroll.
Are under attack.
Yeah, there's the Hermit. And he went for a Warrior start. Okay. This is actually really interesting if he can't snipe the Warriors. He's gonna get destroyed here. Yeah, that ended up going well for him. But yeah, he's that warrior that Wolverine wasn't even targeting any of the warriors. I'm not sure if his crab start would have been better. I'm not sure. That still would have been bad there. I mean, Warrior Start is definitely underrated. I guess now, you know, Green can take a look at this guy and say, oh, he's got no AoE. Because all these creeps are full health, and he also leaked to a Warrior Sun. So, that was... it looks like he's just safe now. I mean, he makes 2 Raiders, probably upgrades them, and now he goes for Giant Spider, upgrade next level. Yeah, it does upgrade them, of course. Also, I'm at apparently 900 ping. Good thing I'm not playing. That's so strange, though. It's just sitting at 897.62 ping. Mid build only, and tier 1 has to be upgraded instantly. Yeah. But again, I'm not sure if the crabs would have been better there on level 1. I have no idea. Raiders are nice though because they can tank for the spider. He's gonna have serious issues later, but it's getting him through the early game at least, with such a bad roll. Yeah, I mean, he hardly holds here. Or is that a leak? He should be holding. Yeah. He almost leaks this. It's just insane. Obviously, he goes for the Broodmother. Probably gonna see a reroll here soon. Unless he wants to play. I don't know if playing Raider is really a good idea. It would be interesting to see if somebody gets like Ferb Wolverine. That'd be interesting to see. If they get the Wombo combo. Oh, that's right, he can't spam tier 1s. Yeah, so he had to sell them. Like I said, it's just difficult sometimes to remember the rules. Like, I even messed up before. I remember one game I tried making a Medicine Man, and I realized it was a tier 4 once they pinged it. but like I wasn't paying attention at all. This poor guy is forced to stay low push. We're actually seeing a level 4 sun there. Probably not gonna work because I see a Hydra here. He's actually choosing to keep this roll, which is very surprising. Why is he not re-rolling? He's gonna have serious issues on a lot of the... on 6, 7, 8,
A player's forces
even
are under
9,
attack.
even 10. Like after level 5, he's gonna have serious issues. That's the unfortunate part, like some units in HellHalt, they just cannot be built. It just make you so weak. But I guess Raiders are good enough to help him hold here on level 5, on level 4. Let's see if this holds. I'm not sure if it does. It should. It actually leaks. Okay. Well, he leaks this. Got perfect aggro with the mini Hydras. This guy's deciding to take a break. Oh, probably because, yeah. That sucks. Now he gets a free scout. Oh. Sees Hydra. Yeah. Immolation on this guy. Level 6 might be coming for green. He's got the push advantage. Please reroll. Okay, he likes his Tempest. Okay, so he also rerolled into Aquas. He got Sea Giant again. Okay. He can do Oracle, I guess. Are we gonna see a level 6 from this guy? Verb, and we do see a level 6 from Inuya. Does he do the Oracle? Okay, spamming a few Sea Giants here. He's going for Furblink, potentially? I guess he needs frontline, but yeah, he's just looking completely dead on level 8. I don't know how he clears that. He pinged his own roll. Not sure why he did that. Yeah, Hydra is really difficult to play mid-builds. I feel for him. He's had a tough start already in this game, and he got a free scout on level 4. Like, he got a free scout on level 4. So that's just insane. So he did enough just to hold level 6. But yeah, he'll have some serious issues soon, if the game goes past that. It's not looking good for MJ here. Centurion slowing down a few creeps there. Definitely loses the heal. He's gonna have to shockwave all of this. Yeah. It'd be nice if he can keep that heal. It's close. Yeah, that sucks. It sucks, yeah. Have a resend. He needs to kind of end this game early. Because I don't trust any of this. What if he does, like... I bet he's gonna do fucking Oracle with Ferb. Is that what he's gonna do? Yeah, but mid-build Hydra is just terrible, unfortunately for this guy. Okay, he looks like he's gonna hold on level 7. Now, this would be interesting. Will MFB send on level 8? If he does... Oh man, he went here. That sucks. He rages too. Very bad champion. Oh. It's so sad to see. Actually leaks here. Yeah, mid build is hard. Especially if you don't have the units for it. I mean, this wasn't the best. I hope that's not game over. I mean, now he can't go level 8 though. But maybe he dies to himself on level 8. He does have ammo, remember that. If he can survive here, then maybe he might just die on level 8. Like on his own. But he needs to survive this. Oh, that's so unfortunate that he loses here. Shit, man. I think level 8, potentially Green could have just died on his own with the units that he had. Like, he didn't even have to send much. He just had to survive. It sucks that I saw that Ferb. He sent a Ferb on 7. Okay, I'm next.